What's up, everyone? Welcome to Pigeon City, the only city whose indigents are called villagers. This is a place where we strive, we work towards, we be doing this thing because we want to live, laugh, and learn. That's what it's all about. Today we are going to be talking about one saga and one of the lessons and some of the lessons that I picked from it. So what saga is that? It is the Akuapem Poloo saga. Those of you who have been detached from the internet for a while now. So Madam Rosamond Brown, popularly known as Akuapem Poloo, was incarcerated. You know, she got into some mess with the law because she put nude photos of herself and her son, who was almost naked, on Instagram, and so now the law caught up with her and she was charged and she went to prison and all that, and she was sentenced to 90 days imprisonment, but it was appealed, so she's out while the appeal is being appealed to be appealed, and hopefully 90 days will be peeled off her. You got my English? Hey, I didn't say it's the month of May. Welcome to the month of May, because let me the host this month. It is going to be amazing. Amazing. Trust me. Let's get into it. Lesson number 1 is about nakedness. Now Kevin Poloo is an advocate for anti-nakedness, like don't naked yourself on the internet. I mean, she didn't know that it wasn't right to be naked on the internet. I did, but I still learned a lesson, okay? Because I love my nakedness. I love being naked to the extent that my kid sister calls me Eve. Like, I enjoy being naked. But now, thanks to Akuapem Poloo, I know that the internet is not my bedroom, so I should keep my nakedness to my bedroom. She said she didn't know. Like, that's not on me. Lesson number 2, photos. Everybody needs great pictures. Like, there was story after story, update after update, news item after news item. Not once did I see a repeated picture. Not once did I see a bad photo of Madam Rosamond Brown. I was impressed, and I said to myself, if this were me, would there be enough photos? Those of you who don't like taking pictures or like dressing up to, you know, intentionally take photos. Even obituary, they are going to need your picture. They are not going to do it without it. I have learned to take good photos. So let me just take a screenshot. Lesson number 3, Ghana police. I think that they treat women different from men, because for the first time in a long time, they were able to keep it in their pants, their phones, I mean. Where was that etiquette when Dr. UN was in prison? There were videos of him in jail, behind bars, behind the counter. You know, it was so appalling. And I'm grateful that there was nothing of the sort in the case of Akuapem Poloo, but I have learned that they treat them differently and it's not fair. I wouldn't want that to happen to Rosamond Brown, but it shouldn't have happened to Dr. UN. That's all I'm saying. Lesson number 4. Lesson number 4. I have found a new respect, a new level for celebrities. You know, I've often said that there's only so much you can know about a situation. But it applies to all of life. There's only so much more you can know about life and about a certain subject. Even that subject, Professor Emeritus of blah 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 blah, he doesn't know everything about music or everything about mathematics or everything about, you know. But when it comes to celebrities, it's like we just expect them to know. In this Akuapem Poloo saga, some celebrities, how do I put it? Their contribution was baller. It didn't speak to the law. It didn't even speak to humanity. It was just known for. And some people were just picking angles of it and commenting on it, and I was just like, the fact that you have 3 million followers doesn't mean that you have to have an opinion all the time. That's what I learned. It was sad. Some people had to shut up. But who is going to tell them? Lesson number 5 is the one that you learned, and I'd like to see it in the comments. Please let me see what you also learned from the Akuapem Poloo saga. I'll be waiting. So this has been Pigeon City, the only city whose indigents are called villagers, the place where we strive to live, laugh, and learn. I hope you learned something today, and if you're watching this, you're alive. Good job, you're still here. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me on Pigeon City. Bye, villagers.